there's a role for student achievement to be part of the evaluation conversation. I think there's a lot of questions that we need to answer first. What's the new state assessment system going to look like? We have new standards. How do those roll into the evaluation system? We have 60% of our teachers who aren't in an area tested currently by the state assessment system, CSAP. How do we incorporate student growth measures for them? What do we do for our teacher librarians, our counselors? What do we do for our special educators who don't have their own classroom of students, but they go around and deliver services? I think there's a whole host of questions that we need to answer. We can't afford to figure it out as we go, because what we'll end up with is a lot of gaming of the system and teaching to the test. A particular concern is the accountability of students, particularly where CSAP or any state assessment is concerned. The other day when we were lobbying, Senator Romer came out to talk to us, to talk to a group of teachers, and his daughters are at Stanford now. And he said that when his daughters were taking CSAP, that they didn't try very hard and didn't do very well. And I asked him, I said, under Johnston's bill, the fact that your daughters didn't try on CSAP would potentially keep a teacher from continuing their employment in a building or cause them to be paid less. In a lot of careers, you get to control the inputs into the work you do. And we don't control how many hours a parent read to their child prior to showing up at kindergarten. We can't make parents come in for conferences so that we can sit down and have a conversation about how their child's doing. I think there's work that we have to do, but we have to have funding and training to support a new system. And right now we don't. I'd like to see the state allow the Governor's Council to do the work that it needs to do under its original timeline, not Johnston's compressed timeline. And I think that's the way that we need to go about doing this work.